What's up, YouTube? Back with another video here. Today's video is a little bit different than all the other ones. Today, it's not going to be on Midnight. It's not going to be on the dirt bike, even though both of them are running. Midnight's turbo kit. If you don't follow me on my TikTok, you wouldn't know, but I'm ordering a turbo for this. I have all the pipes right there, or some of the pipes. I need an intercooler and a bunch of other things. But right now, it's not running too good. It needs a new coil pack and a new CDI box. But that's not what today's video is on. Today's video is definitely not on the dirt bike because the dirt bike will be sold soon. I'm going to clean it up. We're going to get this out of the house. I need the little extra money. Race cart's going as well. Not really too worried about that either. I'm going to slap a Predator Ghost engine on it. Get it souped up pretty good. Sell that. But today's video, we're going to walk on outside and we got to work on the KFX. So, what's wrong with the KFX today is that we went riding the KFX and Honda. As you can tell, they're covered in mud, and if you're probably looking down there, you're probably wondering, why is there zip ties right there? I broke a tie rod. So I got to try to limp this into the shop, and we got to take that tie rod on off. I think I'm going to remove the whole control arm because it's pretty twisted up in there. So let's get right to that. Let's get this cold start. It's been sitting for about a day or two. Now that we have it in the shop and everything, I'm going to clean some mud off. I got to get that whole tire off. I might remove the whole A-arms and stuff because the A-arm did get a little twisted, but there's also like a pound of mud on it. There's a giant amount of mud on this thing, but I'm not really too worried about that right now because, you know, we did go riding. So I'm going to rip this tire off, try to get the whole, if I can get the whole tie rod assembly out without removing everything, I will. If they're the same as the Phoenixes where you can just undo 2 bolts, I'll do that. But for a closer look, it is literally held on by zip ties. So I'll get that on out and I'll show y'all once that's out. Get the tire off, so here's a better look. This is why you don't let other people drive your stuff, but yeah, clean through. Here's the other end still on it. I'll get that other end off, but yeah, I mean, I can't really complain too much. This is the original tie rod, and that has been on this. It's an 18-year-old HEV, so I'm not really too worried about it breaking. I know I can find replacement ones, but while I'm down here, I got to take a look at this because I have 0 brake pressure. Like 1 finger. Nothing. So I got to figure that out as well. But, I mean, like I said, it's a 2003 KFX 700. Still got it literally has original everything on it. I haven't done anything to it. So, I'll get this tire on off, and I'll attempt to fix it. I don't think there's fixing that because you can see straight through it. So, let's attempt to get this on off, and I'll pick up the camera once that is off. Just for y'all to know, when you go to steer, that the one wheel is supposed to stay. Just to let you know. See, either way you steer, the one wheel's supposed to stay completely straight. I promise you, that is definitely how the manufacturers want it. Anyways, so now I got to figure out where I'm going to store this thing because it's going to be a little bit before I get a tie rod or something like that in. So I think I'm going to attempt to push it outside. It is a pretty gnarly drop, but we got to work on this. I got to remove CDI box, a coil box, or a coil pack, and I got to remove a lot off of this because it does not like high RPM. So let's figure out how exactly we're about to do this. But I mean, I could just drive it, but you know, it doesn't matter. It don't steer. So I think I'm gonna try to get it back in its parking spot, which is right here, right beside the Honda. So I think I'm going to back it out and push it, but I think I'm just going to steer it in straight. Yeah, let's see how bad this ends. Get the heck with that. I'm not going to move it. So, midnight. I'm going to, I got to remove CDI box and a coil pack. I have one off of another ATV. I think I'm going to use that one. I think that's what's wrong with it, because whenever you start it up, it starts up, hold on. It starts up half decent. It is cold and it is on E85, so it does take a little bit. It just dies. So, I think it's a spark problem, because when I put E85 in it the first time, it ran flawlessly. But I did have it off the rev limiter a couple of times, so I think I cooked the coil pack. I could be mistaken, but I do have a coil pack outside, so I might as well attempt to put it on it. Or I can just wait and order one. But I don't know. I'm not really, I'm about to sell this thing as well. I'm trying to sell everything. I think I'm just going to sell this as a specialty item. I don't freaking know. But anyways, race cart, that, and midnight might as well go. I need to clear up my shop, because as you can tell, I got projects everywhere. This is a video that I haven't posted yet. Here's a Eton Red Rover, and here's a JY whatever 6 150. And I got some metal right here that we're gonna make some engine mounts out of. Now, of course, looking at the thickness of this, yes, that's overkill, but you know, it's all I got. 2 engine mounts right here, 1 engine mount back here. Here's the old engine mount, which is 2 and then 1, but this will be a future video. So I really honestly didn't record an outro when I meant to record an outro, so stay tuned for the next couple of videos that are coming up soon, because they will be some baller friggin' videos. But get this video and my channel, like, let's try to increase on some stuff, because you know, this is my first actual right video. So with further ado, I'm gonna have to end it here, so I will see y'all on the next one.